Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rayge, and we are back today with some quick updates here in regards to what's coming up next week in terms of events as per the game files and data mines. But guys, I've touched on this before in my past videos, but remember, I'm still hoarding my ISO 8 energy right now just because I'm actually waiting to unleash this on an ISO 8 event. Doesn't look like that's going to be the case next week, but that's all right. If you guys have saw that now the level 105 race to 105 is effectively live for the next 68 days plus, well, we have time to spare here, so we can still build up energy. We can still actually take advantage of hoarding until that ISO 8 event comes. And what I'm planning to do personally for myself is that once that relevant event does come, then I can use all that energy, and it's going to be adding up to my experience points. It's kind of crazy, right? Every level is about 44,000 right now, and we have north of 30k, so this is almost going to guarantee me at least one level, which is pretty exciting. But yeah, that's kind of the update there in regards to my ISO 8 energy, because I've been getting questions here and there on that, and that's the balance I've built up because of all the skipped ISO 8 events in the past couple months here. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the data mines in terms of what's coming up next week. So it is going to be this event here, respectively, called Omega Training, and it looks like it's going to be a 7-day event by battling in War, Cosmic Crucible, and we haven't seen this for quite some time, but the spending of power cores and earning Crimson Hunt orb fragments from free claims, as well as this being tied obviously to the new Escape from KYLN, Forged in Fire. You're going to be earning fantastic rewards, including T3, T2 ISO 8 materials. There's training modules to come, Crimson Gear, and experience points, which is really obviously notable because we obviously have a XP event right now, so every little bit's going to help. And obviously be mindful of the fact that this is going to be adding to the month-long Avengers Fitness. Now, having said that, there are a couple things to be mindful of here, because there's going to be bonus points rewarded for certain teams and characters being utilized in certain game modes, with this being kind of a multifaceted event, really. So battling in War, offense and defense with absolute A-Force, if you have them at 5 stars and above, that's going to give you bonus points. If you battle with Hercules at 5 stars and above, that's also going to give you bonus points. And lastly, if you battle in Cosmic Crucible with the new Jean Grey, that's also going to give you bonus points. On top of that, the spending of power cores. But it's important to note here too, guys, as you can see, there is a leaderboard tied back to this event. So competing on the leaderboards are T3 ISO 8 materials and diamond promotions for Shadow King himself. So if you guys have been able to maximize the red stars on him, this is going to be an opportunity to obviously elevate him even further through this leaderboard payout. Usually the top 1 to 2,000 players do get that payout as per what we've seen in the past. So I would suspect that that's probably going to be the trend that follows. Very consistent. And then last but not least, just a quick update here. The next battle pass that we'll likely see confirmed is going to be Miss Marvel Classic, and there's also going to be dark promotion credits for her as well. So nothing crazy here, but obviously the big one is going to be the KYLN event next week. Remember that they're asking us to use the combination of A-Force characters, X-Men, as well as Avengers. That's really what's going to be dominating the headlines next week. So we'll be back with some more preparation videos in terms of how to prep, but in the meantime, you know, the X-Men are going to be some safe investments. Old Man Logan's going to be a very strong choice. Kahori is going to be a very strong choice. And it does look like most folks are going to be able to at least dabble in a 2 yellow stars of Omega Red. And the red stars actually are very easily accessible now that we've taken a look at the race to 105, and the breakdown of it is pretty impressive, to say the least, right? Everyone's going to be able to at least hit a 2 red or a 3 red Omega. So that's really nice that they kind of made this a longer event, so there's no issues there. It's more so now, you know, how deep can you go with Escape from KYLN, and also obviously there's gonna be points adding that back to the Omega event that we just saw. So there you guys have it. More details coming in the blog post, I'm sure. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.